Hello, this is Beverly coming to you from Miles and Coffee on Mental Health Monday. And this is our coffee talk, so I hope you can join me. And I'm going to share with you my most favorite cup. Isn't it beautiful? I'll show you the saucer. I found these at Walmart with Abuelita chocolate pucks. See, Frida Kahlo. So it's a wonderful way to enjoy my coffee with a beautiful work of art. Turn the cup around so you can see. So it's beautiful. It's just little simple things in life like that that I've learned to enjoy and stop and smell the roses, even in a beautiful cup of coffee. Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't, I'm asking you, I need your help. Please click subscribe if you have not already. And if you have, thank you. And also click the bell so you can get notifications, and like the video because it helps. If you don't like the video, even a thumb down will show activity. And if you can't do anything but say hi or good job, or if you put a comment, that helps, because I'm trying to grow the numbers and the analytics. And I'm noticing that I sometimes have more views than clicks or comments. So all those little things help as I try to grow, because this is just a project that right now for me. But later on, it really would be nice to get noticed, because that'll be something that will help me down the road. Okay, today, you can see from the title, I'd like to share. It won't be a long video. Monday mental health videos are not very, very long. It's just something to help you think into something to put on your mind. And remember, on Mondays, this is where it's just me sharing. And thank you for coming along with this particular talk. Let's talk about what's next. What do I mean by that? Well, we're embracing change. And let me be your change agent today, because if I can do this, anybody can. Some of you are asking me the question, Bev, how did you do it? Because you're watching my video about why I moved to Mexico. How did I do it? I started by changing the way I spent my money and changing my thoughts on what I needed, right? Because there's a difference between want and need. So if you're thinking about retiring early or making a move, it starts with you making a list of what you want versus what you really need. And then you'll have to train yourself to stop spending money and to actually start downsizing and getting rid of things that no longer serve your purpose. Maybe you can either sell some things and bank that money, or give things away just to free yourself up to be able to embrace where you're going to next. So ask yourself, what's next? Let's think about that. Okay. How do I do this? It starts with downsizing and lots of research. It might look like I moved overnight. That's just what it looks from you, because you didn't know the process that I was going through 2 years before. I remember telling people, make sure you have plenty of food and water, make yourself mobile so you can move at a moment's notice. And I went from that to living in an RV by choice, paid cash, while giving me time to think and look and figure things out, and making myself available so that I could move at a moment's notice. So that worked for me. My second point that I want to make about change is we know that the second wave is coming for this thing that we're all suffering right now. And it's time to make some adjustments. Are you ready? Mentally, spiritually, financially, the whole 9 yards. Again, it comes with making a list. Because if we learned anything from the first go round, is that change happens quickly, and sometimes it's uncomfortable, and the best we can do is to be prepared the best we can. We should have learned from the first time and not be surprised when we go and we're in the grocery store we shouldn't have to panic because we saw what that looked like the first time. Again, remember, I'm abroad. I went through similar situations. The difference was we were slower on the time scale when this arrived. So I had more time to watch what was happening from a distance and to prepare myself so that as things started closing down here, I was a little bit more prepared. But again, they say moving and starting a new job and getting married, those are the three most stressful things in your life. And I was doing two of those at once, moving, starting a new job, right, and getting relocated. So 3 things at once without stress, simply because of preparing my mind. Are you prepared? Next Sunday, I will give a subscriber giveaway, okay, on my regular scheduled day, which is Sundays when I upload a longer video. And I want you to consider emergency food stores and survival. Because as we prepare for what's coming, whether you are thinking about going and moving abroad and retiring early or staying where you are, there's no excuse for not having enough food and supplies to be as sufficient as you possibly can. Those of you who are subscribers have seen me use what I call the sun oven. I'm thinking outside the box. In later videos, you will see me talk about my newest purchase, which I've acquired, is a solar battery, emergency solar machine for, charging things. So a solar charger, if you will. That's something else that I will do a review on, how to maintain a power station, a solar power station, or some kind of alternate power source, because we need to be prepared as best we can. I'm single. I live alone. God has prepared me the best way possible, but I'm always thinking, what more can I do? I will give away this book on Sunday. Just on the back, I'm just going to read. Inside, you'll find 10 steps to an affordable storage program, plus how to prepare a home grocery store and how to prepare your own pharmacy. Use what you store and what you use. Store water safely. Create a first aid kit. Most of you know that I do have a water system filtration that I used in my RV. That was one thing that I would not live without, and I shipped it ahead of me to Mexico along with my Instant Pot, just so that I would be prepared. That was me thinking ahead before even getting here, of the difference between what I want and what I need. I would encourage you right now, think about what's coming next and think how to prepare. Just sit down with a list and let me be your agent for change. I would encourage you, thank you for being along for the ride. Continue to subscribe, because as we are preparing for what's coming next, I will be sharing what I am doing in the hopes that it will help whoever is listening. I don't believe in accidents. I believe that I have, a voice to share something. So if I help 1 or 2 people think outside the box and to be as prepared as possible, that is my objective. Thank you for being with me today, and stay tuned. Set your timer for Sunday for a subscriber giveaway. Thank you. I see the numbers going up, so thank you for each person who is sharing and making comments. I really do appreciate it. By the way, I'm coming on, I think, 2 years. That's when I started this channel. I was encouraged by my family. So thank you for those who have been there from day one. And I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.